joining me today. I'm so excited and blessed to be with you here this morning. It's Friday, and every Friday is faith moments, and I really love these faith moments that I can share with you and come to you and just bless you and encourage you and just boost your faith and lift your faith with a word of encouragement. I believe that everything God does in our lives is so connected to a season. Everything God is going to do in your life and everything God is doing right now in your life is connected to a season. And I believe that there's a purpose in the season that you're in right now. I surely believe that everything God really does in our lives, there's a purpose in everything He does in our lives. I want to jump to the scripture that's to me so powerful. In Ecclesiastes 3, the Amplified Bible, it says the following. It says, there is a season. What does it mean when the scripture says that there is a season for everything? It means there's a time appointed for everything. There's a purpose for everything. And a time for every delight, an event or purpose under heaven. Hey, I wonder how much more God would do if you'll come back to the assignment God gave you for the season that you're in right now. I believe how much more beauty you will see there is in the season that you're in right now if you'll come back to the assignment God gave you for the season that you're in right now. Sometimes in life we are so focused on what's going to happen in the future that we don't see what God's doing right now. We don't see that there's absolutely beautiful, there's something supernatural in the season that I'm in right now. Man, I believe I've got faith for what I'm preaching right now. Come on, man. I'm here to tell you today, I'm here to preach to you. There is beauty and there's something supernatural in the season that you're in right now. There's a time appointed for everything. Everything God's going to do in your life is connected to in a season. Maybe you're in a situation right now and you said, Brandon, I don't know how I'm going to get through this season. I don't know how I'm going to get through this season that I'm in right now. To be honest with you, I don't want to be in this season. But I want to preach to you today, and I want to tell you that you're going to get through what you're in right now. You're going to get through this season, but go through this season with the right perspective and with the right attitude. You have an assignment for the season. Don't leave this season with an unfinished assignment. Because the word says that everything God begins in us is going to fulfill and finish in the right season. And I want to share this with you today, and this is my desire, my prayer for you today, that you'll come back to the assignment God gave you for the season that you're in right now. There is beauty and there's absolutely something powerful in the season that you are in right now. This is my prayer for you today. I believe and I declare that you're going to come through this season victorious, blessed, and touched by God's power and God's grace through the season, because you can get through the season. And I want to remind you with a closing on this that joy is not really connected to a season. Joy is only found in Jesus. So you can still experience joy. You can still experience victory. God's still going to bless you in the season that you're in right now. But do what God's expecting of you to do in the season that you're in right now. Listen, there's purpose in every season, and there's purpose in the season that you're in right now. Thank you for joining. God bless you.